Hi, and welcome to our compact but easy-to-follow occupational pension guide. In the next 4 minutes, you will learn all you need to know and a little bit more about occupational pensions. Let the phrase occupational pension roll around your mouth a little. It might sound a bit complicated, bureaucratic. Of course, it can be turned into a whole jungle of concepts and technical terms if you want it to, but it can also be very, very simple. Basically, your pension consists of 3 parts. The national pension from the state, which you usually receive in those orange envelopes. Your occupational pension, which is paid in by your employer each month. And then a private part, which can function as a supplement for those of you who save that little bit extra. Those of you included in a collective agreement can be certain that your employer pays into your occupational pension. For many, this part can make the difference between a plastic tray or a linen tablecloth, the match report in the newspaper, or a season ticket. Yes, that little bit extra in your daily life. Your occupational pension is also divided into 3 different parts. The pension part is the total paid out each month when you have stopped working. A type of deferred salary, you could say. The disability pension provides you with extra money if you get a long-term illness. And finally, the economic protection, which exists for your loved ones if you die. Okay, so an occupational pension maybe doesn't need to be as complicated as you might think, but why should you care about it? All people throughout this long country have their own likes and dislikes. Some love the fish in Sweden, others love Swedish fish. Some love open landscapes and others open shops. But whatever their preferences, almost everybody loves to live well, and in looking for the good life, money is often a good help along the way. The fact is that in the end, your pension can involve a lot of money paid in by your employer. Simply put, that's a whole lot of fish. Add to this the protection you have in terms of illness or death, and the question to ask is, why shouldn't you care? There are really only 2 things you need to do with your occupational pension. The first is to choose the protection your family is to have. Do you have a big family? Then maybe it is a good idea to take a closer look at what you can connect to your occupational pension. Or the opposite. So maybe there are things which should be taken away. The second thing is that you should decide who can access your money if you die. Both of these things can be done simply by visiting collectum.se. If after this you don't want to be involved any more than you need to be, then we at Alecta will take care of everything to do with your occupational pension. We invest in shares, interest-bearing securities, and real estate, so you can take it easy and relax. However, you don't need to sit back and put your feet up if you don't want to. You can actually yourself decide how all or parts of your pension should be invested. In other words, there are several possibilities for impacting the situation, but no musts, just freedom of choice.